Hello everyone, this is Liv again. Today we'll talk about the battle progress of Icerax. So, in the last video we saw what is Icerax, how the battle is running and all those things. So it's been 38 hours, I would say, somewhere around there, or 40 hours. So we will just see what I did. I will explain what I did and what are the ways you can do this approach this battle. By the looks of it, we have about 1,336 people who participated in this battle. So what does this mean for this particular battle this week? It means if you are made more than 20,000 damage, and if you are in the top 200 of the leaderboard, you will get a portal stone. So this means you will get the approval of the queen for getting into the universe too. And I would like to explain something here. So if you have put a team in the starting or in the registration phase and you haven't checked this battle, I would highly suggest you keep an eye on this battle as and when you can. Because when you go here on click on team setup, you will see an empty slot. What does this empty slot mean? It's just as and when the bees get thrown out of the battle, you can just put another bee. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna put something here. 430, 414. Let's see what these guys do. Oh, this is one of those guys. 469. I'm gonna use him. So we already know that having. So what did I do this time? I did like 6,000. Yeah, 6,000 damage. Makes sense, right? So if you have a team which has been fighting for longer, means that particular bee is going to be more efficient in dishing out damage. So there is a formula I came up with, something like if you have a bee with 300 attack and 300 luck, it's most likely to survive for very long time, because there is no guarantee that it will survive. But when you compare to lower stats of luck, the percentage is just 2%. So there is a very high chance that a bee would survive. So for the first 24 hours, what I did was this. So I went here and chose this, and not like this. I chose this. Okay. So I did this and then sent all these bees in the first round, just to see how well they stand or how well they survive the whole battle. So the way it happened was, I was surprised that these floor bees stood its ground for like so many turns. I think they were like for 8 turns. My observation was the first turn I lost 4 bees. I will show you some of these bees. As you can see, these are the bees I selected. Okay. So you can see this is like 120 average attack and luck. So in 12 hours, I lost about 29 bees. And I also had some of those luck bees in the mix, say more than 300. Just normal bees, hunter bees, I just put them there and then let them do the work. And they survived for like 15 turns. So the conclusion was, as long as you have high luck bees, if you are one of those players who have a lot of luck bees, you just need to put them all together in this battle and then let them do the work. It is very, very, very easy to get the minimum 20,000 damage. So even if you are starting, just I would say pick up some floor bees. It's very very cheap at the moment, or you can even do Gen 3. It's not a very good strategy because Gen 3 bees are better buying off the market with your mood match instead of hatching them at this moment. So look for any bee which is cheap, matches your mood, and if possible, match your queen's dislike, because that will give like 30% more attack. I will show you an example of how much that is. So these two bees don't have. Okay, these bees. So you see that bigger difference. These are like pretty much very similar attack bees. I can actually show you that. This guy, his attack is 163, and with the bonus, he is 400. Okay, let's look at this one. Oh, I forgot the number again. 163. Okay, 163. We'll have to find the other guy. Oh, there he is. No, this is not the one. This 163. So his attack is like 202. So you see the difference and the kind of impact he can have. So kind of impact the dislike match can have. And if you are one of those PvP guys, congratulations! Whatever you've invested is paying off, and I'm so glad that I made some of those videos for PvP. If you have watched one of these videos and bought even one bee matching your dislike because of watching my video, congratulations! What can I say? So I'm actually doing this week as a collective data reading and making some adjustments and trying to come up with a plan for everyone. What is the ideal setup? So I can't do everything myself, but I would like to have some help. Maybe put how much damage and how many bees you used. Probably maybe in the end of do it like this. Just put the amount of damage you did in this video comment. We'll see. I will collect this data and possibly, like, I'm already collecting data. I have a spreadsheet of how many bees were lost and all those things. So it'll be very helpful if you can drop a number with number of turns, a number of bees lost, and your damage. So there is something else I want to mention here, not just about the battle, which is happening right now. So once this battle ends, you will be able to have a log, a leaderboard. The log will have the number of bees participated in every turn and the amount of damage you did every turn. And then there will be another tab which will have the amount of turns every bee you sent survived and the damage it did. So I would highly suggest you take a screenshot of all the bees and all the damage it did after the battle, so that you have some data to refer for future battles, because we are not going to take him down because of we don't have enough damage. And I think since it is like this, if we have this same Icerax sitting in the same HP for the next week, it would be more interactive in a way. Like, you can keep hitting him till he dies. It would be wonderful. Like, it would be like an ongoing team effort where everyone comes together every week, instead of just being it's just 1 week journey and I got my stone and I'm done. It's more like a fight as a community against the dragon. So I'm hoping for some changes with the battle, because at this rate we would never be able to take him down unless there is some changes are done to this dragon or the way attack unfolds. So I want to give you some numbers on how it happened. So with the floor bees in the first 24 hours, I did about 80,000 damage. And then with a mix of some luck bees, like I had like 4 luck bees there, and then the rest of them were like being cycled as and when they fall. And I also overslept. I didn't check the thing for like 12-13 hours or so. So, but still, I made 80,000 damage, and my team power was around 4,000, 4,200, and things like that, because I have 12 slots. So yours might be a little less, or 12. So, but the point is like 20,000 damage is very, very easy. So after that 12 hours, I put some of my after the 24 hours, I put some of my dislike matched bees, and in 12 hours, I made 100,000 damage. So 100,000 damage every 12 hours is very much possible. I expect people to finish, some people in the top 10, to finish more than 400,000 damage, or even 450,000 damage if they had proper resources. And there is one more cool thing right now, like you can just click on view battle and you can see your bees. So everybody has a different screen where it's more like customized. I think like most of these bees are yours, along with others, bees from other hives where they just rotate, because it's impossible to put thousands of bees into a small screen. But it's so cool that you can see your bees standing in the fight. So feel free to ask me any questions. I will chip in as and when I see the comments, and anything else. I will make another video when the battle ends talking about all these things. And if you haven't subscribed, zups up and subscribe. Bye bye.